First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back goes Harper. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Polanco is over now, and he's got it for round number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and a strike now. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. And up steps Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Just about set for nighttime baseball from the gateway to the west, St. Louis, Missouri, and Busch Stadium. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Detroit and St. Louis. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now, Cedric Mullins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Detroit, the left fielder, number 31.
First pitch on the way. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. The drive out toward the gap in left center. Through first and hustling for second. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Honus Wagner. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the stretch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now a man at third with one away. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Trout looks up.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
And she'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now it'll be Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Here now is Juan Soto as he sends it on the ground to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. In now, Brandon Lau. That's down into left center for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Mike Piazza as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And their runners at the corners now. ball one.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. At the plate, Bob Feller. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the... And stepping in, Jazz Chisholm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, here is Ernie Banks. First offering on its way.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That is good.
Anthony Santander the next to bat as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Banks leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. Mullins is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So a man at second here with 2 away. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 0-2 pitch fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in once again is Honus Wagner, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
2 down, no one on base. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder, Christian Yelich. Hit back up the middle. Through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Seared down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Jorge Polanco, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. 1 away. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Reined in. There's one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Digging in next, Mike Trout. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ramirez is there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Trout giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit, Brandon Lau. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Wow.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-1. And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now into the box, Mike Piazza. First pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Bob Feller. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. This one's over at the knees, 2-1. Piazza stands at second with 2 gone. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting.
We'll there as the play is. Francisco Lindor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Francisco Lindor.
Feller into his motion. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jazz Chisholm, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
So now to the plate, Ernie Banks.
That's his shot.
As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
Swung out and belted. The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box, Anthony Santander. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. So he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away.
Ready.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Alex Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First offering on its way. Cedric Mullins is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball active time.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw down to first, 1 away. Up next, Honus Wagner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 1 out, nobody on. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next, it'll be Christian Yelich. trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Polanco is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fouled off. And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. And now the first pitch. Salvador Perez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Another 0-2 home. And there goes Polanco. Swung on and belted. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
Dylan Betances, a tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. In now, Alex Reyes, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and finally, there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. After it is Yelich. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now to the plate, here is Ernie Banks. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. To the plate now, Anthony Santander, and it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Inside and low, 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. So 2 down and a runner at first. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Emmanuel Clase trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. At the plate now is Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Striding in is Jose Ramirez, grounded out in his last at bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Fouled away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Juan Soto to the plate now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Now the pitch. Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball, you could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So we got him looking there. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. Adley Rutschman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Lee Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. First offering.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Down the left field line. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. But Ohtani waits on it. One down. Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Ohtani will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So now here is Cedric Mullins. Runner in scoring position with Cerrone. Hit to short. Banks has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Gregory Soto enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Now at the plate is Jazz Chisholm. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Wagner ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Bernie Banks. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Anthony Santander. Blasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dylan Betances is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Trout has a read on it. One away. In is Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are two away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
High in the air down the right field line. Santander waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Freddie Freeman will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next to stand in is Jorge Polanco. It was a walk in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Wagner ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit is Salvador Perez, who's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
3-1 to him now. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out. Base runner Karen O'Day takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Karen.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready to begin the 8th. And set to go as the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th. Standing in now, Juan Soto. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-7 ball game. Into the box, Brandon Lau. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, strike three. So next to hit is Mike Piazza. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Freeman has room in foul territory. 2 down. Frank Thomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now the first pitch. He will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez recovers, and that ends the inning. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Comes set, and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Ernie Banks. He bounced out last time up. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Soto takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight, they're super.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To the plate now, Anthony Santander. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless. In 3 at-bats to this point. Kirby Yates takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. In now, Jorge Polanco. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Soto is there, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from...
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Gregory Soto takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up, Honus Wagner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Late that time for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chopped weakly to the left. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. J.D. Martinez will be summoned off the bench here. So pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Runners off for second. This one's down to third. Throw won't get him. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Freddie Freeman, who comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And now this crowd, a bit over 30,000 strong, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
An 11-7 final in this one. The Cobras took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Alex Reyes earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com. MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Rams and the Cobras.
And now, your 2000.
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball. First pitch on the way. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Now here's the first offering. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. That brings up Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in is Jazz Chisholm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And that one yanked just foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. So next to bat will be Ernie Banks. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Polanco in foul ground. One out. So one down, no one aboard, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jimmy Rollins swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Coming in is Ohtani, and he's able to get there on the long. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Freeman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, and it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
All set for the start of the inning. And up next, Adley Rutschman. First offering on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So bases are empty with 1 gun, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up in the bottom of the third now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Wind up and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Reined in. And that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. That brings up Mike Trout. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Walker Buehler. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. And now in the box, Jazz Chisholm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Ready with the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Trout at second with 2 down. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in next, Ernie Banks. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-2. Here it is. Fouled away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kenny Lofton. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. At the plate now, Matt Kemp. This pitch is popped up. Freeman has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. Next up is Mickey Mantle. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Polanco takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig, who flew out in his only at-bat so far. On the move is Lofton. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
one of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Kemp is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Thanks. Ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Low to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Shohei Ohtani is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A base hit in his first trip. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Walker Buehler.
Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Trout, the runner at first with 2 gone, and he fouls this one off. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And Liam Hendriks takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The 1-1 home.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Freeman in foul ground.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief out. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ohtani finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like
sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
To the plate now, Ernie Banks. Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Digging in will be Anthony Santander. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ohtani has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Just a tick behind for a strike.
he got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Fouled off.
Freeman.
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Jorge Polanco. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And up steps Salvador Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Ready now is Francisco Lindor. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, it'll be Jimmy Rollins. No hits to this point. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2 from the stretch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Ohtani gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And there's one away. So here is Mike Trout. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Francisco Lindor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now back.
Into the box, Jazz Chisholm. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hoping to discourage a steal. But will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Emmanuel Clase will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. That brings up Wander Franco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
the second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Cedric Mullins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Drops one down here and they'll try to beat it out. Throw's going to go on the first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Andrew Miller enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch on its way. Ernie Banks is in to start things off as he looks at the ball to start the inning. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. And now, Anthony Santander grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lofton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Next, here is Jorge Polanco, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. He's set. The 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Matt Kemp. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot towards the hole, and that will get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Josh Hader comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out.
Josh Hader.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now at the plate, here is Lou Gehrig. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Yoan Moncada will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Late square, and this is popped up. Able to look it in as Perez for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with two away. Into the corner and slicing foul.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The winning run stands at second base. Trevor Hoffman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now a long throw home. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
you.